Yes. Module 2. Thank you.
Yeah, just one. Right here. Right here. By the front door? No, no, right here.
I think it's going to be a while, y'all, before they call me. So I'm going to walk with y'all and talk with y'all a little bit, but not too long. Come on. Hold on, y'all. They might have. See if they called. Might have called me. Nope, they haven't called me yet. Y'all, hey, good morning. Let's see. Let's see. Let me go down a quiet hall. Okay, let me see now. Hey, Q Quitterd. And then I see We Unlock. I see Royal, New York, or New City, NC Worker. Why do I always call you New York City Worker? Hey, Young Riaz. Walter X, what's up? Y'all, I'm at the VA. Let me try and go down a quiet hall. Everything's fine. I had to sit and wait, y'all. So I have not forgotten about y'all's chicken, first of all. I plan on finishing up, but I'm just waiting for a better time. I don't like to go on live stream when I'm, not the best. So prayerfully this week we'll finish it up, you guys. We did go ahead and eat the chicken, okay? We did. It turned out very good.
I can with that.
I actually decided to tweak the recipe. Y'all hold on. I might have to take y'all outside because I don't want to be invading anybody's privacy. But I think it's going to be a while. They're very busy at the pharmacy. I'm just waiting on my medicine, y'all. Child. Oh, that's the chaplain's. Yeah, let's go outside. But yeah, the chicken and everything turned out right. Good. Of course, the Chinese rice turned out good. So I'll come and do it again. Let me see. I like to look at the stuff on the wall. They have, oh, okay. Thank you. They have the Hall of Vets. But y'all, actually, let me see. There's so much going on here. This Hall of Heroes. I like this wall, but y'all, Tuskegee Airmen. Yeah, I will be back, y'all. The girl is just a little swollen. My leg a little swollen, so I got to get that under control, honey. And these are just, everyday average soldiers. I love looking at this wall. I think every so often they change some of the people. I feel like some of the people have been on the wall, and then some of the people they change. Let me see. I always get like calls when I'm on live stream. Nobody ever calls me when I'm sitting there waiting. Yeah, this is actually a really long wall, so I'm not gonna take the whole wall time to walk y'all down the whole wall. But yeah. I always love looking at this wall, y'all. Anyway, let's get down to the point. Maybe. Okay. Let's see. Let's step outside for a minute. I hope I said hello to everybody.
How's the little lady in the house?
This is going to be real short. I just wanted to bring up a few things. Thank you guys for hitting the like. I appreciate that. Yes. Hitting the like is like wiping your foot at the front door, honey. All right. So let me sit down and... Oh, there's people everywhere. It's very, very busy today. Let me walk. Like I said, I think it's going to be a while before they have my prescription ready. So they have to kind of do it again. It was a mistake. Anyway, let me find someplace to sit. Y'all, there was no regular parking spaces, right? And I never do this. Don't tell nobody. I never ever do this. But there was no parking spaces, so I did, I'm not someplace safe, so I'm not going to be able to be here long, but the circumstances, I think when everybody saw me hobbling in there, they're like, okay, this lady obviously needs to be in this parking spot. All right, you guys. Whew, Father. Good morning. So let me get to the point. So the past few videos, I do videos on random things, y'all. I do reviews on random things. I don't know if y'all can hear me. But I have not forgotten about the House of Dragons. I'm still doing those. I'm still doing everything I said I was going to do. But y'all remember I am a part-time YouTuber. Just remember that. But I've been following Peach McIntyre, and I guess this morning or yesterday she had a car accident. Y'all, it is so loud out here. Can y'all hear me first of all? If you can hear me, say yes. I feel like I might need to move. I don't know where the hell else I'm going to sit, because if you can hear me, say yes. But basically, the sister was in a car accident. And, of course, that saddens me to hear. But it brought me to thinking about, even in my own life, you got to be careful what you let come out your mouth. You got to be careful what you speak into the world. You got to be careful how you treat people. Peach has been acting up. Peach came on live stream a couple days ago, calling her mom all kind of B's and H's, okay? And here it is, just literally 2 days later, now she's in a horrible car accident. And I'm not saying she deserves it. Nobody deserves something like that. But what I'm saying is sometimes you can manifest stuff. You get back what you put out. And I don't know what it's going to take for people to understand that. If you put out negative energy into the world, into the atmosphere, that's what you tend to get back. Y'all, let me find a little bit of a better spot. Hold up. If you sprinkle down apple seeds, are you going to get a goddamn orange tree? Think about it. If you sprinkle down apple seeds, are you going to get back an orange tree? This is not rocket science, y'all. This is not rocket science. Yeah. Yeah, so for those of y'all that don't know, everything's cool. But what happened was after my surgery, I decided to go working out like a mad woman. And I think I overdid it. And I might have maybe sprained my knee and didn't realize it or something like that. And I got fluid buildup in my knee. So now I have to get a little medicine to handle that. Hi, good morning.
Hey, Mommy, how we doing?
But yeah, so I was sad to hear that news, but I wanted to come and talk to y'all and reiterate that to y'all that you got to be careful of the energy that you put out. You really do, because sometimes you might not even realize it. Wow, there is no spot to sit. There is no spot to sit. Yeah, sometimes the energy you put out, you can't be surprised when something bad comes back to you. Now, I will say this. We should all be sending our prayers and best wishes to Peach. She is pregnant. And so we want her to be okay. But she really needs to have a self-to-self, heart-to-heart with herself. And check that energy that she's been directing towards her mother. Because you only get one mother, baby. And you see how quickly something that up can fall down. You see what I'm saying? So, and it's just weird because I was just saying that on my last live stream. I might do a short, just kind of reiterating what I'm telling y'all today, but that's facts. What goes up must come down. And then you got to see the same people that you think you're so much higher than as you come back down, So maybe this will teach her some humility. Maybe, her mom seems like a very, very righteous, and I mean that in a good way, God-fearing woman, just a very good woman. So she'll probably reach out to Peach. If Peach got any sense, she'll answer that phone and talk to her mama, because what she's been doing is not a good look. That's not what it is, honey. So I just wanted to say that. Let me look at y'all. Also, so last night I shared a live stream. Thank you guys for all your support. It's been a long time since I've done panels or anything. I'm getting back into it. And yes, I still have the group. We still have the group. And we will be coming back soon. I posted some old comedy skits that I did. I'll be uploading more of those. So I'm just trying different things to grow the channel. I suggest you guys do too. Sometimes it takes that getting out of your comfort zone to really to grow, So yeah, I had a great time on the panel with Atari and those two gentlemen, Jeezy and Terrence, and I definitely plan on doing more content with them. I plan on bringing them over here. I plan on taking you guys over to them. I plan on, when my group comes back, I plan on inviting them to the panel. We're doing before. Let me see. Our +1 guest, you know what I'm saying? So everything's all good. I just had that word, that word came onto me, and I was like, you know what, you need to share this. You need to talk about this, because sometimes things go awry in our life and we don't know why they're going awry. But if you really step back and take a look at yourself, then you can figure out, okay, maybe if I change this, because believe it or not, there's always something. You can't control nobody else, but what you can control is yourself. And there's always a better way of handling things. A lot of times that you're unable to see when you're close up, but when you step back on hind legs, you can see it clearly. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Let me scroll down and read y'all's comments. I think I'm gonna end it. My package might be ready by now. Hey, we unlock. You love me still? Did you guys stop loving me? Hey Quidward, thank you so much, sweetheart. Oh, I'm good, baby. I'm good. It's just, I think I bit off more than I can chew. It takes time to heal. And I was just anxious. That's all. Thank you, sweetheart. Quidward says pregnant, the baby will feel all that she exactly. Oh my God. So Peach, yes. And she has really need to redirect her energy into being the best mother. She's got all those children. She needs to redirect her energy instead of sitting up here being hateful towards her mother. Her energy towards being the best mother she could be. That's what she needs to be doing. I mean, I honestly couldn't even imagine being her mom. I would be so hurt. I would be so hurt. Honestly, you don't want to know what I would do, because I'm all kinds of different when it comes to my family. Like, how should I put this? I don't allow for certain things. I don't allow for certain things. Like, I don't allow for people to mistreat me. So, say if I was her family member, like if I was her siblings, I would have done went over there. Me and her would have done had words. We might have done, honey, hands and feet, honey. But we would have worked it on out, and things would have been all right afterwards. You know what I'm saying? But this back and forth and going online and no, honey. That's how you know she's kind of confused, because if she can't understand that that's not what you do with family, I don't know what to say. That's not what you do with family. That's what you do with other content creators, not family. And I don't even really see her do that with other content creators. So it's like she's showing strangers more respect than she's showing her own family. Doesn't make sense to me. But anyway, let me see what else y'all are saying. Joe, hey Joe. Oh, Joe, and I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so behind. Karma, Joe, yeah. Speedy recovery. Joe, I had to show people the VA, honey. Not you, but I was on what channel I was on, and the dude was like, she probably was. Oh, I was visiting Charles Faulkner, and some dude hopped up on the panel and was like, I bet she was never even in the military. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, sir. Okay. But some of this stuff you just have to take it and chuckle. You just have to take it and chuckle. So let me ask y'all a question. Since I'm out here, got a little bit of time. Let me ask y'all a question, Joe. If you're in the building, answer this for me. Let's say you got an ex-soldier, a woman, a female that has. I have 10 years, but let's say I had 20 years of experience guiding and leading soldiers. Would you say that female is less likely to be able to lead than a male who had never had any type of leadership experience at all? Ever? Never been in a management position, leadership position of authority, ever? I'm curious to see what you guys will say. And that's kind of what I wasn't making that point on Regis, but I've made that point before. That's why I always say leadership, everybody is not born with leadership. Some people are natural leaders. I'm telling you, I've seen it. Some people are natural take charge leaders, and they know what the hell they're doing. Y'all, I watch a lot of documentaries and a lot of history. I was watching the Civil War documentary that came out in 2017, and they were talking about Ulysses Grant and Robert E. Lee, but they had failures, a lot of failures, and before they had successes. And so my point is that everybody's not a natural leader, but some people are. And then gender, to me, in my opinion, gender has nothing to do with that. From just my experience, it really doesn't. To me, if I needed to choose somebody to lead me, I'm going to choose based on their knowledge, based on their intelligence, based on their skill set. I am not going to choose them based on what they got between their legs. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be the least of my concerns. But I see with this election and with other elections, we have a long way to go. And I'm not talking about Kamala herself. I'm just talking about where the country is as far as sexism. Because even when Hillary was running, like it's just we're not as far along as I would have liked to think that we were. That's what I'm saying. We're really not. And I want to one day, if I can get it together, I want to do a show on the history of, well, maybe I'll save that for later. I don't want to bore y'all with that, but that's something I've been thinking about doing, a history on the show of the progression of women in the world. Of course, we know you still have places around the world where women have no rights at all. They're usually the poorest countries. And yeah, I'm definitely going to do that show. I think people would be find it interesting, some of the findings. I really do. Let me take a look at y'all. I'm sorry, I'm not looking. Hey, Nicole, let me rent you up, boo. Let me rent you up. Hi, sweetie, how you been? Uh-oh. Okay. Hold on, sweetie, let me. Okay, y'all, Nicole is a content creator. She's got a show that comes on Tuesday nights. Y'all make sure y'all check her out now. I'm just talking. I'm not gonna be up here very long, y'all. But let's see. Joe, let's see. Joe says chances are far greater than the woman would know far more about leadership because she's been doing it for so many years as opposed to a man who's never done it. Exactly, and that was my point. Not on Regis show was different. Actually, when the point I was trying to make on Regis show when I came up and I was just talking about personality types. That's literally it. I really wasn't getting into the sex of the person. I was just dealing with personalities. But I've been on other panels and I've tried to argue that point. You know. Well, y'all, I really appreciate y'all. Let me look and see. I want to read people's comments because I'm horrible with this. I think I've Riaz. Okay. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Hey, Third. Oh my God. Hey, Sheila E. I didn't even see y'all. I'm sorry. They probably gone too. Oh Jesus, I'm so far behind. Third, Sheila E. I'm sorry, sweetie. I did not see you. Thank you. I appreciate you. All right, y'all. I done talked, I done spewed. I hope y'all have a great day. I will be back so I can show y'all the finished look of those fried chicken wings. Honey, yeah, we tore that up. I probably shouldn't have ate it because all the salt and stuff. But anyway, I'll be back later this week. Y'all take care of yourselves and enjoy. Let me get back into this hospital. Peace.